Around because my name's actually Laura, not Lauren. So, it's writing itself. I was wondering why you guys were like ripping the walls like this, and I realized it's very short stays. It's like I feel like I'm getting arrested for something. Like you've been hit by a smooth criminal. Anyways, I feel like I have a disclaimer because of how I look. I'm actually 20, so whatever I say, feel free to laugh if it's funny. I feel like I've inherited a lot of guard dogs that I never asked for. It's like, you don't actually ask to be saved. It's like my friend's German Shepherd. I'll be in 3 feet of water. She'll be like, I'll save you! Okay, fair enough, I'm safe. But anyways, I went pepper spray shopping the other day with my mom, which was fun. And I feel like we're marketing pepper spray all wrong because it's something most women, have to have. I kind of forgot that detail when I was born. But, they don't market it well, and when I went there, pretty much the entire supply was all pink pepper spray, and of course they had to make some bullshit excuse. They're like, oh, it's for breast cancer awareness. I'm like, bullshit! No, we all know what it's used for. It's like buying pink condoms. It's like, it's demeaning protection against the opposite sex. I was on a walk. I was trying to figure out if it was ethical to pepper spray a goose. But anyways, I'm full of shit talking about condoms because I'm borderline asexual, which is kind of like a straight person saying, I'm done with this bullshit. Anyways, there was this time when I was on a walk. I'm terrible at being introverted because I'll go out in public where all the people are, so it's a terrible place to be alone. And there was this guy that was following me, and I gotta preface this joke and say that I forget that I'm a woman frequently. Many times a day, I have to check. And so I start hearing this voice behind me. I'm listening to this podcast about a guy whose uncle would make him participate in this fight club in the basement. That's not part of the story, I just like that detail. And I start hearing this voice that goes, hey, and it didn't even register, like it took a couple of tries. I was like, oh shit, someone's following me, I should do something about this. And I'd never been put in that scenario, so I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? And like I said, I forget what team I'm playing for a lot of the time. So my brain was perfectly comfortable with concocting this sexist inner monologue against myself, essentially victim blaming myself, where I'm like, the broad was asking for it. She was wearing sweatpants and an orange Lion King t-shirt. Clearly she was asking to be harassed. And it wasn't even the good Lion King either. It was the shitty remake where they sing Can You Feel the Love Tonight during the day. That's just what happens. But honestly, I just dealt with this asshole. I just, meekly said what, and he left me alone. But that's the thing. If you're going to bother someone, at least ask for their ID, please, okay? Thank you, I've been Laura.